Hello guys, we should be back up and running as we get this second map of the Space Muffin circuit underway. As we get this second map of... We just turn the echo off. So BAU starting CT side. This is BAU's pick as well, Nuke. They played really well on it last time, beating Striking Vipers. It was a close game, 16-14. Striking Vipers, really valiant comeback. But BAU managed to hold them off. Once again, apologies for the technical issues we've been experiencing, but hopefully everything is up and running. Looks and sounds fine as we get to the second match underway. Glorious sneaking through trophy room. You can hear all the T's going to B. There is one lurking hell though. He's probably not going to be aware of that. Does take a bit of damage. Nice kill on Gap Joe.
Wow, BAU managed to make that 4v2 into a 2v2. Pretty neck and neck at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Eki goes down to Kitty. But Glorious follows in her footsteps here. You might not expect him to be here.
Terrorists win.
Three rifles on the side of Vivid here. Second round. Lots of util. BAU Raiders decide to fully save. Just 3 P250s.
Yeah, in theory this should be a really easy round for Vivid, but if they lose one of those AKs to a CT, it could turn around very quickly. Kempen's done the vent dive and he's pushed right up towards ramp already. Oro taking a couple out before being traded by Guilty.
They've got his Galil now. They can do something with this.
Eki doesn't really want to push that. Oh, Kempen ready and waiting. Takes him out with the AK. One tapped him in the head.
Good amount of impact actually from BAU Raiders here. 2 kills.
Yeah,
they remove that Galil.
Looks like buying the AK was the right thing to do. The 2 AKs. Very effective there. Won the round as expected really though. BAU on a much better buy this time, so let's see what they can do. CU has decided to keep hold of the Mac 10. As we all know, it can be a very effective weapon, especially when entrying.
Well, Guilty hasn't got a helmet, so CU faces Guilty. One shot in the head gets him killed. Kitty and CU snuck through and bent now.
I can see my bit rate is really low in OBS. It's probably a very choppy stream. I'm just going to try prioritising it. One sec.
Cool. So it's down to a 3v3 here. Kemp takes out Guilty. 3v2 on the side of Vivid. Bomb has been dropped. And BAU Raiders do know it's out there.
Hopefully that will help. think my internet is struggling today, unfortunately.
Terrorists win.
A third round goes to Vivid. Yeah, your internet's probably struggling because of the heat. It's too warm.
Yeah, maybe. I can see I'm on 250 bit rate when I'm normally on 6,000.
Yeah, 250 is very, very low.
It will make the stream really, really choppy. And that's why it disconnected before, because it actually went to 0. But not a lot I can do about my ISP, I'm afraid, guys.
Smokes go outside. Nade stack from BAU Raiders. They're on eco here. Unlucky for BAU Raiders there, they missed all their nades. Captured some easy eco frags. Oh, gets punished by Antares. He was playing close balls there.
Bomb has been planted.
But CU manages to trade. Antares, B250, double one digs.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, a lot of damage there for Antares. It's unlucky.
Took
Nice
out
play.
Oryx there. But it's a full buy now on BAU's side. Full util. 4-0 Vivid. Interesting pickup here from Aki with his org there. He'll be playing.
Yeah, it's a really strong
Heaven.
buy now from BAU, so they need to capitalise on this and get around on the board.
They spotted Gakko coming down the vents there. So they're going to watch out for him. Kitty and Oryx sneaking through secret. CTs have been posted now on a retreat and ramp.
Ooh. Guilty aware that there is somebody lurking over there, but he's not peeking. Antares takes down Oro as he's really noisy coming out of vents and does a lot of damage on Gacho as well.
Oryx dropped the bomb! Towers has full control of the bomb and the round by the looks of things. That's
Yeah,
it.
so it looks like they have got the first round on the board after their first kind of maybe second proper buy.
That was a really good retreat from BAU Raiders right there. They backed off onto ramp and managed to defend this side against 2 of the attackers, which forced Vivid to rotate up to B. But then Antares is there waiting for them. Oryx didn't expect that and dropped the bomb. And then the round got taken.
Terrorists win.
4-1 Vivid. Let's see if BAU can capitalise on this and get a few more on the board. Time for a comeback, perhaps. Do we get the pick? No, see you. Says see you and takes him out. Almost got Eki as well. Nice angle.
Picks up the AWP there. He's going to contest CU here. Kitty.
Good use of util from Vivid. I think nearly every round they've been getting the wall of smokes down on red.
Yeah.
Keeping the CTs guessing as to their whereabouts.
A sights Vivids now. Bomb goes down. CU with an extremely good hold outside. Keeping A key contested. Antares sneaks up against CU here. Spots him. Takes him out. I want to see more knife kills.
Terrorists win.
Even though Vivid won that round, their buy isn't very strong. We've got 2 Galils and what looks like a Deagle, I suppose, on Oryx.
Yeah.
Active util though. Oh, they managed to pick up something off there.
BAU definitely have the stronger buy here.
Early aggression from Kemp. They don't spot him go down fence. Sneaks through.
Yeah, I don't think they
Vivid
saw
3-man run through the outlaw smoke and make it down to secret. Our Raiders none the wiser. Guilty. Perfect pick on Kemp. Fella. And just like that, within 20 seconds, it's down to a 5v3.
Yeah, well, it was aggressive play from the T's that round, which doesn't always pay off. The CTs were ready for it this time.
Yeah, they started to read them, haven't they? Looks like it's still going to go for this, though.
Yeah,
See,
this
gets
could be a
nice
big
little
play
pick
from
on
Eagle,
AP.
though, as he comes up behind, gets CU. Kitty trades. 3v2. "40 seconds on the clock. They can still take their time. No idea. Gacho is up in heaven. Nice Galil kill on Antares.
Oh, that Molotov unintentionally bounced and blocked off Glorious's path.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to molly vent and stop somebody pushing up. Inadvertently mollied off the person coming out of ramp. I mean, hut.
Really good place from Vivid there, and that series of events that led up to the Molotov throw, which was a miss, but
Yeah.
it helped the round massively because Glorious was just pinned in hut.
Yeah, they had the man disadvantage, I think, didn't they? But kept calm. Worked their way towards A quietly. Ended up getting a couple of kills by kind of really taking them off by surprise. Certainly Antares.
Kitty and
get the
Gacho.
kill after time on Guilty. So they're playing this really well.
That was a 5v2, you know, Kitty and Gacho.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's a brilliant play from those two.
Well deserved round. 6-1 to Vivid. Early aggression again on vents. Kemp jumps through. I think they hear them this time. Oh, hey Keek is going to get caught off here.
Nice crosshair placement from Kempen though. Eki walks straight into that.
And just like that, Vivid eSports has control of A site. Guilty loses the ore.
Nice from Antares though, stops the plant. And gets a big kill on Orange. CU pushes for the trade and it's a 1v1. Gacho. Best Eagle with the Galil. 7-1 to Vivid. Another very one-sided affair so far.
Playing a game of chess, this. Get CU's knife.
Crybaby. Who was it that snuck up behind 2 CTs earlier? It was Oro, wasn't it?
Yes.
What knife's he got? Oh, he's got the Tramontina, but he didn't want to use it. I'll put that down to respect. He wanted to be respectful, which is fair enough.
We want content. More knife kills.
The Eagles here. Oro just stomps through there and takes him out. His teammates see you flashing him in.
Look at this aggression from Orox, but gets punished by Eagle.
So I was going to say, it's a nice little flank there. Kemp and Reddit.
Terrorists win.
Very strong round from Vivid eSports once again.
It's a nice knife, isn't it? Glistens in the sun.
Pretty. Alright, 2 warps now on BAU Raiders. They did this setup last time, did they not, during the series? And it really worked for them. They took out at least 5 rounds in a row, if I recall correctly. Not the best util in the world, but 2 warp setup might be really beneficial for them. More early aggression outside from Orox. Pushes up A main and takes out Amtares at the expense of health. He's now on 12. Wall of smoke to go out. BAU don't know if they're at secret or not.
Yeah, it's just really hard to play Vivid, isn't it? I think, BAU are doing their best just to hold key positions. But the way the T's are getting in, map control very quickly, getting the smokes down, getting into position, getting some early picks, they're playing this so well. Eagle with a nicely timed smoke in the main. But then the way the T's entered there, jumping through the smoke and coming through Squeaky at the same time. And Antares, I think it was, just had no chance.
There's a double up setup. Guilty and Ike. 3 kills between them.
And BAU have actually made this work. Anything can do in a 1v3. Bomb is down. The AWP's not the best weapons for retakes.
But their positioning's pretty good at the moment. Whoa!
Icky
Kemp with a
does get
savage
betrayed
spray down
there. And yeah, I thought Kemp, they lined up for him there and he almost did it. He did a lot of damage. Icky only 21 HP, Guilty only 19 HP, but they do get away with it and they do get the second round on the board. To make this a bit more interesting, can they mount a comeback here?
Oh my word, look at Oryx's enemies flashed. 24 versus highest second, which is 9 on Kemp and 9 on Gacho. And the rest of the team and their opponents on 0, 1 or 6.
Yeah, massive. Flashing in his teammates to effect.
See, he just runs in, Mac 10s everyone to the face, takes an M4, and takes 3 people out. And you know where the last person's at.
Yeah, again, some just really nice early aggression. The CTs are barely in position and the Ts are all over them. Outnumbering whoever's there, You
have 3 members on Vivid's team with ultra aggression all the time. CU, Oryx and Kemp. And it shows in the scoreboard with their entry frag kills. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I think we could all learn a lot from Vivid here. Playing really well, this is a really good way of playing T-side nuke. Look at this, straight through Squeaky. Does get taken out by a really nice deagle kill from Antares, but they do get down vents this time. They're mixing it up with their plays. They're constantly keeping the CTs guessing. 2 really well placed mollies to stop any presence at ramp.
4v4, AK on BAU. And he's got helmet as well, so they can do this if they decide to go for it.
Yeah, the guns aren't the best though, are they? CT's still holding the AKs. But Icky does have an AK of his own now, but can't capitalise on the situation, unfortunately for him and BAU. But again, Vivid, really, you know, decisive. The IGL was called the Vent Dive. 3 of them made it down there. They got the bomb down straight away. 2 mollies at ramp, which gave them time to then get into good post-plant positions, and then that was it. They basically won the round.
It's early aggression on Squeaky every single round.
Yeah, they're doing it again. This time the mollies come down. They must have realised that BAU haven't been mollying Squeaky.
They've been nading it.
This time the molly does come down, does stop everyone pushing through Squeaky and taking A. It's now in a 3v3. With the bomb down. Kempen getting a nice pick. Timing from CU there. He looked up at heaven just at the right moment when Eagle came. Guessing he heard him step.
Gecko has a feeling that Aki's in A main.
Yeah, seems to know he's there.
Oh, he sees his gun!
Yep. Again, nice play. It's just so hard for BAU to defend against this.
They need to have more Squeaky presence.
Yeah, and maybe some aggression of their own, you know? Fight fire with fire.
They have more technical pauses, they might start using them. We're on a partial here with the Eagles. Vivid eSports just collecting money here. There's the aggression from Mikey. It's right up close in that smoke. They don't know he's there. Mikey, the backstab gets
Bit of a weird smoke there, but it doesn't really matter. As Vivid just comfortably take another round. Again, very decisive, you know, this time pushed outside aggressively into main. They've essentially, they're splitting sites, primarily A. They're going Squeaky and main a lot. And key to that is getting outside control very early on in the round by getting the smokes down, taking out the garage player, you know, really quickly.
Aki's going for it, but he dies for 4 damage.